Good morning, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome after the rain. Uh, and as I move the coffee closer, and what a rain we had last night. Just unbelievable, as there was a lightning show and everything. Just pretty spectacular. And it was interesting as we were coming across, and we picked up a new sponsor, Steel City, and we're going to talk about that on the morning show, and just a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to get to Newswatch first, as we keep pushing out things to our along our network, and people that enjoy NCTV45. And I'm just chipping along here. Hopefully you're having a good morning. And it always takes us a second to get this little thing out of the way, as and I urge you to share and do all that you can to pass what we do along to everyone else. Friends, we're available anytime on your time, and let's just see, I have a couple things I have to do, a lot of things on Newswatch to talk about, and a lot of things coming up this weekend. So we'll put this out there, and then we'll be ready to start. We had a lot of interesting conversation this morning, and very intriguing on people's different views of what's going on in the city, and talked about caring, and maybe it's a poll that should be taken about when was the last time you attended and would fill it in. Just to wonder how many civic-minded individuals that we have. Well, there we go. The train is on the tracks, and Newswatch is straight ahead with all its stuff for you.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
And we're back. And wow, did you see the rain last night? That was pretty interesting, as was a late show. And I just as you leave Steel City and you're coming down the hill, you have a great view of overlooking the county from, I guess that's the southeast side. And the lightning was unbelievable. Go to Steel City, a new proud sponsor of NCTV45. Now, let's get to some of the new stuff coming up. How about this? The Penn State Master Gardeners. Now, if you were watching the morning show, we gave you hints on getting ready to have a garden for next year. Well, the Penn State Master Gardeners will be hosting a basic training class beginning in the fall. There will be an open house, informational meetings to discuss the training class, along with addressing any questions you may have. The informational meeting will be held Thursday, the 29th, from 4 to 7, located in the Public Library, 207 East North Street. The basic class will include the following topics: botany, plant propagation, soil health and fertilizer management, composting, controlling pests, safety, entomology, plant disease, indoor plants, vegetable lawn care, pruning, woody ornamentals, hibiscus plants, native plants, weeds, and invasives. Okay, call the Penn State office, 724-654-8370, and they'll tell you more. Christine Sherman, that's 654-8370. Of course, you know area code 724. And this, I finally figured out how to say it. I was like, Shooten Fest. Now, I'm not German, but Shooten Fest. We're having a Shooten Fest. Yes, what does that mean? That means shooting in the old German tradition. I guess it applies to the guns. If I had my good friend Don Vaughn here, he'd be explaining to me. 22 caliber rim-fire open-sight rifles. Marksmanship, competition, fellowship, food, and fun. Competing for bigger prizes and a title of Shooten Sie Kon In, which was king, and Shooten Sie Kon In, which is queen. Okay, it's open to men, women, and youth. I wonder if you get a prince if you're a youth. Have PA Hunter's certification. Registration opens at 9. Okay, doors open at 9. Shoot begins at 10 a.m. sharp. Awards presented immediately following the Shooten Sie Fest. Limited to the first 100 shooters. No ammo's not provided. $25 per entry. It includes 4 events, 13 paper targets, pins, giveaways, coffee, donuts. I got the coffee, I don't got the donuts here. This is all at McGee Crossing Road, the Eintracht Picnic Grounds. Call 724-946-3749 and have a shootin' good time. So how about that? And you know, I'm not like one of those people that drink. I like I like wine. I like beer. And what I've really enjoyed is when they brew those special craft beers, and they might have lime or they have some lemon in them. They're hard to beat. Okay, I don't know why people don't drink them in the winter, but they do them in the summer. Well, PA Brewfest, it's about the brewing period. That's going on, rain or shine, August 24th. Brew, tasting, camping, paid admission. Now you can order your tickets online. It's at cooperslake.com. Cooper's Lake, okay? Online, $40, $50 at the gate. You have to be over 21. So you can't go in there under 21 and think you're going to drink. It includes overnight camping, commemorative glass. Gates will open at 10 a.m. till 6. 205 Curry Road, Slippery Rock. And that's on the 24th. So we got a lot of positive things going on. Sure, I knew there was a city council meeting last night. Okay, but until we get done playing this little, we had this conversation, you know, and I'm going to tell you something. Until we get done playing the little titty tap, boopa 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 politic games, nothing ever is going to get better here. Until we start caring what's going on and coming up with solutions rather than complaints, just why don't we just enjoy what we're doing here with all these great festivities that go on every weekend. And then somebody might go, hey, let's get a group of us together and start, because it's going to take a group. An army of one's good, but you got to have more than that. Now, holy cats and jammer stampers. Halt the presses. The Pirates won. The Pirates won. Time to break up the Pirates. That's win number 6. The Indians lost to the Mets. So let's go out and check the Cedar Sports Corner. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Hello, and welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner and your Ballin Buckos. Yeah, those Pittsburgh Pirates, they're up to 5 whole games, and let's see what's on tap for them as they cruise into Wednesday. Hey, it's only the 21st of August, but they'll get the hang of this sooner or later. They're at home taking on Washington. Cleveland's on the road taking on the New York Mets. The Spanky Yankees, they're out west. And in a late game, they're taking on Oakland. The other late game is Toronto at Los Angeles. Elsewhere around the league, San Diego's at Cincinnati. Seattle, they're at Tampa Bay, while the White Sox travel to the Twin Cities. Colorado takes on Arizona. The Angels, they're in Texas. And Kansas City's in Baltimore. Philadelphia gets together with Boston. And Miami live there in Atlanta, while Milwaukee, they're taking on St. Louis, which that ought to be a pretty good game. And don't forget, this Friday, high school football, right here on NCTV45, as the Newcastle Red Hurricane take on Shaler. That was the Cedars Sports Corner report. Go to Cedars, get some great food, cold beverage, watch the games, and enjoy.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design. Brandon Cummings, owner operator. Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to And we're back, and our good friends up in Meadville watch NCTV45. And, we have this ever-widening. People in Mercer County are watching, people in Youngstown are watching, people in northern Butler County are watching, as well as Lawrence County and parts of, I guess, Beaver. Well, there's all these different things that come flying in, and here's one of them. Back to school roller derby bout on the 24th. Now that's Saturday, and it's from 6 to 8 at the Meadville Area Recreation Complex, 800 Thurston Road in Meadville. So if you're going up towards Meadville, or you're watching up in Meadville, there's a chance to do something and quite literally enjoy. Now, here's something to really enjoy. Food. I enjoy food at breakfast. I enjoy food at lunch. I enjoy food at supper. I basically enjoy food all the time. Every time. I've been enjoying in between the meals. It's so good. That being said, it's the Greek Food Fest going on at St. George Orthodox Church, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Get up there and have some great stuff. They have lamb. They have chicken, gyros, pastries, souvlaki, live entertainment, free admission, and Friday and Saturday noon to 8, and Sunday noon to 7. And it's right behind BSB's, Bob's Big Shot Wings, across from St. Camillus, West Inglewood Avenue. Gotta give it a try. It'll be absolutely phenomenal. And, where did the summer go? I don't really have an answer for you. You got some kids start back to school tomorrow. I guess you got some kids that started back Monday, today. It's like everybody will be at school by Monday, I think. There might be some that will wait till after Labor Day. But it's gone by so fast. And they have this week 0 football games going on. Well, just to let you know, we'll be at Shaler for the Newcastle Shaler contest. But maybe you're going to be at the Riverwalk listening to the concert, Juvenile Characteristics, and the end of the summer carnival. Well, you can take the game with you right on your phone. See, we're available anytime on your time. So you're watching the game, you got, maybe you got your earbud in. The other ear's listening to the carnival. You're just having a great time strolling around, and you get to do 2 things at one time and enjoy. So head on down to the Riverwalk and enjoy that. Here's what you're looking at on radar. And that rain is well off to our east. We're right under the G in Youngstown. And to give you an idea, we started our broadcast, it was 69, it's 69, 96% humidity. Barometric pressure, 29.96. Dew point, 68. So, what do you think about Lawrence County 45 weather, and how's your day going to look? I do believe you're going to start to see some clearing. Therefore, let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather and hear from these great sponsors. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather, and after last night's mostly cloudy 69 with isolated rain and thunder showers about, how does your Wednesday look? When you look at radar, a lot of clearing off to the west. Locally, nationally, it confirms that. So as you go into Wednesday, now there is a chance of rain, mostly cloudy, 83. However, that's going to be in the form of a pop-up shower. Won't be an all-day rain. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 65. Chance of rain is only 30%. So you're going to be okay. And then on comes the sunshine. Now, once again on Thursday, mostly cloudy, 75. Chance of rain is minuscule, so the sun will be out. Thursday night, partly cloudy, 58. Sun Friday, 74. Friday night, partly cloudy, 53. Sunshine on Saturday, 76. Saturday night, mostly clear, 55. Sunday, mostly sunny, 79. Sunday night, partly cloudy and 60. Monday, sunshine and 81. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and go out and enjoy that sunshine, and have a great day. Tell these sponsors.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Vinte Se in Newcastle is a premier winery located on Newcastle's southeast side on Wilson Avenue. Vinte Se open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Features a variety of fine wines and also fine food. Vinte Se for the very best. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, we're back, and as we continue on this Newswatch day, you know, tomorrow the transfer fair going to be going on. I don't know, there's nothing like a fair. The fairs, the festivals we have in Western Pennsylvania are great. And who do you think is going to be at the fair in transfer? You got it, the Durrells. So go up, check out the Durrells, and just enjoy. You know, I keep shouting out to the people in Elwood. Make sure that you get, and if you were part of the Wayne Township Consolidated School, you know. And I am now becoming a proponent of more school reunions. I'll tell you why. When you have more school reunions, it brings these people together. And just maybe if the people are living in the area and they've worked together during those good old days at school, maybe they'll work together now. Maybe that's the ticket. And something to think about as you get a hold of Kathy Brown. She's the contact person. I think Slippery Rock Church, 258 Slippery Rock Drive, Elwood City. If you get a hold of them, maybe they'll have some other information for you. Now, we are going to be doing this, and I wanted you to know about it. There is a fundraiser going on, and this is a great fundraiser. You know how you had them blocks and you choose and you get in the final score of the game? Well, what the Newcastle football boosters are doing is they made it for the whole month. And you get a block every week for $40 for the month. Don't tell me that's a lot, because you spend probably $10 on lottery tickets in one day. Then we're going to draw the numbers live right here. The numbers will be across. We'll know whose names are on it. We'll post it. And then you will be able to follow it through the month. You'll see who wins, who loses, and we'll work on the next month and be able to pick up people that want to play in October, and then people that want to play in November. It's a great way to support the Canes and have a little fun too, watching them Steelers. Gelato dinner and like entertainment. Where are you going to get that? I'll tell you where you're going to get it. You're going to get it at the Gelateria. If you haven't been to the Gelateria, Pepa's Gelateria, you're missing out. Right at the top of East Street, left-hand side. It is excellent. Now, to make it even better, this Saturday, starting at 6, they're going to have the pita sandwich shop. That's going to be like, it's going to be like dinner, music, and gelato. They're going to go up there. They're going to have the pitas for you. You can order what you want. Listen to some great Indian music, and we had some of those tunes on NC Radio 450, and you're going to be able to have some great gelato. Won't that be great? It starts right up there. Go up, tell them, hey, we're coming out. That's a great night. Right here in the city. I mean, wow. Get to do some great things. Now, NCTV45, I'm taking this time to tell you, we're looking for you. We want to have some people that are interested in sales. And if that's you, please email me at nctv45@gmail.com. Would love to hear from you. We'll check it out and see if it's a fit. Let's hear from these great sponsors. We'll be right back.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around. Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Well, folks, that's going to do it here for us at NCTV45's Morning News Watch. And as you go through your day, things should start to clear out. You're not going to get this all day. You're going to get some overcast, but the rain isn't going to be that much of a hindrance. So make sure you get out and about. See people. Say hello. Smile. They'll think you're up to something. And by all means, make sure that you tell a friend about NCTV 45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, but I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that NCTV 45 is available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV 45. Right here in Newcastle, Lawrence County. And, as I leave you on this fine day, it's time to leave you with a little song that kind of get you going and give you something to think about. Now, this a favorite. We've played it more. Don't sleep in the subway, darling. And make sure that you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on the morning show.
You walk out on me when we both disagree, 'cause to reason is not what you care for.